Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Brett, with the corner three being such a popular shot, should we consider widening the court, making it all feel the same?
That's an interesting question, Kevin. There's been some talk around the idea of actually dissipating that three-point line into the sideline.
Yes.
And I really just wanted to say dissipating, by the way.
Well, and you said it well.
The other thing, Kevin, that has been considered, what if we went back to skinnying up the lane line, back to the original George Mikan days of the lane being 6 feet wide rather than what we see today at 12 feet? That would put a ton more value on post-up and two-point play, almost so much as the three-point shot and the two-point shot in the post equate to the same amount of points per possession.
Yeah. Well, what you like about Williams is how he's changed his game over time. Now he's a fantastic stretch four in this league.
And both free throws good for Williams.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Inside, it's tipped. Now Korver. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Williams pulls from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Houston. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Rockets with the new 14. Williams with the block. Outside Korver. He dishes it to Matthews. And there's the pass to Brantley. Brogdon outside. Clock at 4. A 3. They get it back.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the... Here's Caruso. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Offensive rebound. Rockets leading by 17. Here's Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Marvin Williams. Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. So for the Rockets, Robert Covington's checked in for Grant. Perry comes in for James Ennis. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Brantley. Johnson comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Mitchell in for Brogdon. So we get them both. Bucks trail by 19. Matthews passes to Johnson. On the wing, Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good. James Harden, he's checked in for Monte Morris. And Mitchell drops them both. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Houston. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Harden outside. And here's Rose. 14 points for him. 5 to shoot. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Matthews. Mitchell outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
Now that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Shot from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bucks trail by 18. Matthews scanning the floor. Williams against Covington. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Giannis, he's checked in for Williams. On the clock. Fires at the elbow. And the basket is good.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Rose in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Chalk up 2 there.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Matthews against Harden. And Matthews kicks to Johnson. Pass to Lopez. Over Barry. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Brent, for so long we've talked about the potential of what Giannis can do when he reaches his prime. 27 and 13 last year is a pretty good jumping off point.
Winning an MVP award for Giannis at 24 years of age, and knowing that most of the prime years for NBA players are starting to happen between 27 and 30. That's a scary thought, isn't it, Kevin? 4 or 5 years more of growth from Giannis Antetokounmpo and what he can do at that position. If that jump shot comes along, we may be seeing an all-time great develop throughout his career in the next decade.
Both free throws good for Giannis.
We talk a lot about Russell Westbrook and the way that he attacks every game. I think in the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo might be the same way, just tenacious and full of energy, and he fills up the stats.
And Greg, when you're discussing and comparing James Harden and what he's done these last few years, you have to do it on a very historic level.
He's going to go down as one of the best to ever play the game. His production is incredible, and the skill level really is groundbreaking. Easily the best off guard in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Giannis. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Giannis has got 12.
Beautiful touch. And Giannis, with his height and quickness, he can get the mid-range shot pretty much anytime he wants.
That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Rose. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Now here's Lopez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Mitchell. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Rose scanning the floor. Matthews against Harden. Pass to Rose. Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Brent, when constructing a team, it's always tricky to fit in max contracts. But the truth is, some players probably deserve much more money than they're allowed to receive.
Incredible to say that, right,
It
Kevin?
is, yeah.
But there are guys like LeBron James whose $35 million contract might be worth 100.
I always thought about Jordan, too, right? I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And for the years that Michael Jordan was underpaid in Chicago for what it was he was doing. But in terms of competitive balance for the league and 30 franchises and for you to try to build a team and a roster to put out on the floor to play this game and have opportunities to win championships, it's really the only way, and sometimes unfairly for guys in terms of their competition and compensation to have to put maximums on what it is that players can earn.
Milwaukee making a switch. Sarge has checked in.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Matthews. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 12 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
The burst, the tight handles, all of it makes Derrick Rose one tough cover defensively.
Pass to Saric. He kicks it to Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Covington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rose passes to Tucker. And the rejection by Giannis. And so here is Houston. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And the basket by Harden.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
And the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Rose against Mitchell. To the inside. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career. You still got to appreciate what he does. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Rose. 20 points for him. And some nice passing there by Houston. Launches it. Harden, no good. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 14-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Mitchell against Covington. There's the dish to Rose. This is it to Barry. Here's Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Rose. On deep. Covington kicks to Harden. Pass to Tucker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Saric.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And if there was ever a definition of a glue guy, Greg, it would be P.J. Tucker. He's so valuable to his team.
You know, P.J. gives you production in every way, and his impact really goes beyond the stats. All the little things that coaches want their players to do, that's really the motto of Tucker's game.
The first free throw is good. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Tucker. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Antetokounmpo dishes to Saric. Kicks it to Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. And the Rockets take it the other way. Covington into the lane. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Houston. The Bucks also with the sub. Brogdon, he's checked in for James Johnson.
One shot.
And Covington, no good on that one. Bucks trail by 18. That's good from Brogdon on the assist by Antetokounmpo. That's now 8 points for Malcolm Brogdon. Rocket shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Now the Bucks moving it up. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Rose. Basket good. Rose has got 22.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Loads it up for Giannis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Covington. No good there. Some solid defense from Saric. Here's Korver. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
It's a stellar job by Korver to run the floor and get the easy basket there. Beats everyone down the court.
Harden against Mitchell. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. 22 points for him.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Mitchell against Harden. From deep three-point range. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've finished one half of basketball. Houston on top, leading by 14. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, how does it feel to be back on the floor again?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Good to see you back out here, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. An outstanding first quarter for Derrick Rose. He ended up with 22 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is over.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jeremy Grant is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Rose. Then there's Barry, and it's Harden in at the 2 spot. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Now, here's Mitchell, following the miss by Derrick Rose. And here's Giannis from outside. The rebound by Grant. Rockets leading by 14. Pass to Barry. Houston moving the ball around. The pass to Rose. Grant in the post. Lopez is there. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And Grant, a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
The first one falls.
Jeremy Grant just has such a great combination of athleticism and explosiveness. It's up to him to find familiar spots on the floor and do a good job of playing off his teammates to make an impact on every game that he plays.
And Grant drops them both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 16. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Covington. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. Giannis against Covington. Left side, out of Kumbo. The kick out to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Lopez. Milwaukee the rebound. That one good for 2. 24 points for Giannis.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Rose. The teardrop falls in. And the Rockets lead by 18.
And with the lift that Rose gets from his legs, he's able to put such a soft touch on those floaters. That's a great shot for him. How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Harden launches it from deep. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell's shot is good.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Brogdon outside. On the wing, Giannis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brogdon against Rose. With the teardrop, that one's not going to go. Good D by Lopez. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Bucks trail by 15. Brogdon outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bucks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Brogdon being the Rookie of the Year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who could play either guard position and has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
Marvin Williams is checked in for Milwaukee. Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets leading by 13. Rose with the ball. He's got 24. And Rose throws it down.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to Lopez. Johnson in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brent Perry picks one up.
240 pounds at 6'8". That's where James Johnson right there can be intimidating against any opponent, especially inside.
The Bucks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, like a 5-tool baseball player, James Johnson's one of those guys who does a little bit of everything for his team.
Bradley's checked in for Brook Lopez. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Barry. Rose against Brogdon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
First one calls for.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP level of play from 2011 can he recover? You'd love to see him return to that form.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And he makes both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Bucks trail by 15. Brogdon outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Grant. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Rockets making the shot. Drains it from beyond the arc.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
The pass to Barry. Bradley against Grant. Passes to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Good D by Mitchell.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, still possessing the athleticism. Williams is sensational at finding ways to throw it down.
Now here's Rose. And he has 28 points for the game. Double team on Rose. Here's Barry. Outside Rose. Over Williams. And Houston again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Brogdon. 10 points for him. Here's Bradley, and Grant sends it back. Rose against Brogdon. Harden right side. Good D by Mitchell. Bucks trail by 14. Johnson outside. Dishes to Mitchell. Brogdon outside. On deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Barry. From 15 feet away. Kept alive. A nice shot by Tucker.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Mitchell with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Sunday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Houston making some changes. And as he's checked in for Barry, Alex Caruso comes in for James Harden. And Monte Morris subbed in for Rose. The Bucks also changing it up. Sharch checked in for Williams. Korver comes in for James Johnson. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Brogdon. And he's good on the second. Houston leading by 15. Now, here is Morris. He's got 7 down low. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 6 in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Matthews. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Caruso. Covered by Mitchell. Good on the bucket. Grant's got 12 in the game.
Well, when he gets into the paint, Kevin, he starts to get hungry. He goes right through the defense. He's a straight line guy.
Pass to Matthews. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Poked loose. Morris kicks to Caruso. The pass to Ennis. Passes it to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Now Tucker. He's covered by Matthews. A nice shot by Tucker. He's got 12.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now here's Brent, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Caruso doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Matthews. Mitchell right side. Sharks trying to break free, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Morris outside. Houston moving it around. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Houston.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Mitchell passes to Šarić. Mitchell with it. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Korver. Shoots. And it's Mitchell missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Morris passes to Caruso. He kicks it to Ennis. Morris looking over the floor. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's Matthews from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Matthews has got 5 now.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Ennis. Over to the wing. Here's Caruso. Shoots over Matthews. The Rockets with another miss. Bucks trail by 16. Korver finds Bradley. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Outstanding job by Korver in how he swings the pass over to the most open man on the court.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
At the line for your Rockets, Monte Morris. At the line for 2.
Free throw good for Morris. And he can't hit the second. And here's Matthews from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Houston Rockets, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Bradley is out there with Matthews. And it's Saric in at the 3, the small forward. Antetokounmpo, no good. Houston leading by 12. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Saric outside. Bradley against Morris. And Bradley gets it to go.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Caruso. Right side, Covington. Morris outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, and just terrorizing the D.
Morris outside. Over Bradley. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Bradley.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Here's Caruso. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. The pass to Ennis. Inside. Here's Caruso. Puts it up from 17. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Loads it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Here's Caruso. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
Shooting for Houston, Alex Caruso. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Rockets making a change here. Harden's checked in. James Johnson's checked in for Milwaukee. He hits both from the stripe. And the Bucks with possession here. 8-point game. Matthews passes to Antetokounmpo. And here is Brogdon. No good from outside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass for Grant. It's good. The assist that time for Menace. Grant's got 10 points in just the second half. To the inside. On Nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout called the Rockets. Barry comes in for James Ennis, and it's Rose in for Alex Caruso. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Mike D'Antoni talk to his team. I told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
And that one's good, Brogdon.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
Harden against Matthews. Now Harden shoots over Matthews. Harden's shot is off. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And they double up Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And now it's only a 5-point Rocket lead. Brogdon against Rose. The rebound by Brogdon. Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Rose. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Rose, that's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Line didn't catch to Matthews. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Moves back up, and the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Rose double team. Here's Perry. Misses the 3. Bucks trail by 4. Johnson outside. Brogdon against Rose. Brogdon outside. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Over Rose. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Rose double team. On the pass to Harden. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now,
Here, yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 6th assist on the night. Bucks trail by 3. Now the feed to Giannis, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's an encouraging sign. The willingness of Brogdon to just give it up Want to see more of that.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Now here's Rose. Makes it off the glass. Rose has got 39.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Antetokounmpo against Covington. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Rose double team. Harden outside. With here's Barry. Covington trying to break free. Barry misses. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Lopez has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks. Here's Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the explosiveness of Rose, quick on the drive. That's why you see him getting fouled there.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And the Bucks making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Rose hits them both. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Johnson outside. Passes it to Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And Brook Lopez the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Rose against Brogdon. Feeds it to Grant. And the call on the shot it sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Johnson outside. Back to Brogdon. Bombed up there for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line for your Rockets, James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for James Harden. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Mitchell outside. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
He's feeling it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Giannis is double. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Rockets trail by 5. Great tee that time from Giannis.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
To the paint, here's Grant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Brogdon steps up, fearless with that one.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And here's Harden. There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target. The Bucks go the other way with it. The drive by Mitchell. And Grant sends it back. And Giannis gets it to go. Rockets trail by 7. Working with it. And yes, it's good. Harden's got 22 points.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
.124 left in the fourth. Stolen by Mitchell. And it's the Bucks on the break. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam teased it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here is Harden following the bucket by the Bucks. Offline with the baseline jumper. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. Johnson with it. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lopez. Over Barry. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Johnson. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Covington trying to break free. Barry misses. Milwaukee with the ball. Giannis outside. So it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like